Meet Aaron Roy, Hartlepool Labour councillor until he quit last week. Black, Asian and minority ethnic officer for the council, frontline NHS nurse, founder of a football club aimed exclusively at BAME players. I know what you're thinking. What the bloody hell is he doing on stage with Nigel Farage? Well, allow me to introduce Reform UK's latest and greatest new recruit. Born in India, Aaron Roy has only lived in Britain for 10 years. Companies House records show his businesses, including the one behind his race-based football club, is registered with an Indian nationality. So, is he even a British citizen, and would Farage care if he wasn't? Aaron is on record proudly saying, "In 2024 I became Hartlepool's first ever non-white BAME councillor. That election wasn't just personal, it was a signal of progress and possibility for the wider community." When he says progress, he means less people like you and more people like him. When he says wider community, he means his tribe and not yours. To Aaron Roy, it would seem that your very existence in your ancestral homeland is a problem to be overcome. And Farage's new bum chum doesn't just talk a big game. He puts his money where his mouth is. Despite only being in the country 5 minutes, he's wasted no time founding Mariners Sporting Club. Its mission? Fostering community cohesion by pushing kabaddi, kho-kho and other sports for non-native communities who may shy away from traditional sporting activities. Classic woke drivel, all while Brits in the same towns get pushed to the back of the queue. And his personal website doubles down. A whole section on equality, diversity and inclusion, buzzwords about underrepresented groups and every voice valued. As BAME Officer and Public Governor for the NHS Foundation Trust, he's been embedded in a system that puts race quotas and equity checklists ahead of merit and patient safety. How many Brits are injured or die every year because of this nonsense? Aaron Roy's entire brand is built on the identity politics of foreign groups. He wouldn't look out of place canvassing with Zach Polanski and the commie Greens. In fact, he'd fit right in. And this is who Farage rolls out the red carpet for. And let's not pretend it's a one-off either. Farage has stacked reform with the same people he's supposed to be in opposition to. Ex-Tories like Robert Jenrick, who helped bring thousands of Afghans here. Suella Braverman, who's helped ruin our country. Lest we forget, Reform's candidate for London Mayor is an Egyptian Muslim woman. Actions speak louder than words. And Farage's scream uniparty. The bigger picture is damning for anyone who once believed reform would deliver real change. While millions of lifelong British voters feel increasingly like strangers in their own towns, Farage chooses to elevate a man whose only political concerns are his group's wants and needs over that of the British people. This isn't about one councillor, it's about a party that claims to speak for the forgotten majority, yet actively recruits minorities to represent them. This is the same Nigel Farage who spent years positioning Reform as the only party that puts Britain first. The one that would finally stop the madness and listen to ordinary Brits who've had enough. Yet here he is, recruiting dregs like this from Labour. Can the man sink any lower? Reform is turning into everything it promised to fight. Same as the Conservatives, same as Labour, same as the Greens, essentially. Same open borders rhetoric, same obsession with ticking diversity boxes, same wishy-washy liberal attitudes that have brought this country to its knees. Ordinary Brits didn't rush to reform because they wanted the same vague, British value-based, magic dirt theory, GDP-obsessed version of the status quo but with different packaging. They wanted the rotten system smashed entirely, not this woke nonsense. And that, ladies and gents, is exactly why Rupert Lowe and Restore Britain are already polling at 8%, and why Farage is already bleeding voters. A trickle that's about to become a tsunami. Whether you like Farage or not, whether you've followed him for years or voted for him before, the picture is now clear. There's only one man and one party that offers something other than just more of the same. Only one party offering a genuine right-wing and pro-British option. And it's not Nigel Farage and it's not Reform UK. It's Rupert Lowe and Restore Britain. Restore isn't chasing every warm body with a sob story about progress. It's building something rooted in putting the British people first. No apologies, no pandering, no desperate stage-managed hugs with DEI officers. And that's the difference that millions are waking up to. What do you reckon? Can Farage recover from this? And will this make Reform voters start to look elsewhere? Let me know in the comments. I'm Britta, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and sharing. Cheers.